Hey, it's Josephine from the Pointe shop. I'm doing my very last fitting on this tour at Anita's Dance Center in Muskego, Wisconsin. It's just a little bit outside of Milwaukee, and I'm fitting a beautiful dancer named Kira today. And we're gonna fix something that we're having a little bit of problems with. She has one weaker ankle and one stronger ankle, just like everyone else, and her right one was already struggling, and then she sprained it on top of that. When you take a look at her feet, when she goes up on pointe, you'll really see that difference there. So can you stand up for me? First position. So she's currently in a pretty hard shoe right now. Bring your left foot up on pointe and press up on both feet. You can see that she's more over on the left than the right. But other than that, it's not a terrible fit. I like the shoe on her. It's pulling her back and she's straining it even more. So we're going to change the shape of the box. And I'm actually going to keep her in the same shank as she was in before, but I'm going to have her try a different box shape so that she feels a little bit more stable. So of course, when she's standing statically like this, you're not going to really be able to tell if she's unstable or not, but there is a little bit of movement on her right ankle, and I could really tell that she was injured before. So I'm going to give her a different box shape so she's a little bit more stable and she gets over her shoes a little bit better. So let's say you have a problem with getting over your pointe shoes because you're going through an injury. The answer is not always a different shank. So I'm actually going to keep her in the same shank strength, but I'm just changing the shape of the box because that's what Kira needs. Okay, so we're going to try this one on, and it's going to be a little bit wider in the platform. So if you take a look, can you go into parallel? And then just bring your left foot up on pointe. So you can see that the box shape is very different. This one's a little bit more tapered, the one that she was in before, and this one's a little bit wider and it's more square. So right now I'm more concerned about stability than anything else. So we're going to change that box shape. First position, bring your left foot up on pointe, press up on both feet. Beautiful. So now she is getting over better. I'm focusing a lot more on her injured foot, her right ankle, and that's what I normally do when a dancer is going through an injury or is coming back from an injury, because I want to make sure that the one that was injured is getting a lot of attention. So this one breaks a little bit low, and if I was just fitting her left foot, then I probably would not choose this shoe for her. But because I'm focusing more on the right ankle, the one that was injured, I am going with the more square box that she can get over a little bit better in. And beret for me. Is there anything hurting or pressing?
No.
Okay, good. So we're going to keep her in this. Nothing is hurting. Everything feels good. So that's number one thing. Number two thing is that she's getting over. And then number three is that she feels stable. And that micro movement that I saw in the more tapered shoe, it's gone now. So she's not moving around as much anymore. So that's definitely better. Come down for me. Okay, and then parallel and step up onto pointe. So she's probably not going to stay in this shoe forever, because after a while her right shoe is going to start looking like her left shoe. So once she completely recovers from her injury, the shoe is going to start breaking a little bit low for her as well. So that at that point I'm going to change her back to a different shoe and a different shank. So right now I think this is a great shoe. This is probably going to be her shoe for about a year or so, and then we'll probably move to a different shoe altogether. So you're going to be going through a lot of different phases in your dance career. You're going to be going through injuries, through growth, through different strengthening and weakening processes, and all of those different phases require a different pointe shoe. So you definitely want to keep getting fitted for pointe shoes over and over again. It's not just about your shape and your size, as you always hear me say. So even if you found a shoe that fits you perfectly, you definitely want to keep getting fitted again and again, because a different shoe will help you with certain things that you're going through in your dance career. If you have any questions with your pointe shoes, or if you have any questions about dancing, balancing better, any of that, leave that on the comments and I will answer that in the next video. Thank you so much.